It's very few times in the industry that I can remember where techniques like this completely changed the direction of our industry, and these are two that have. What started as a trend has quickly become a staple technique for all colorists. The word ombre can be translated as shadow or shade. In more practical terms, it describes graduation of one color to the next, the transition from dark to light, and can be subtle or striking, depending on your formula. In this series, we'll show you how to create the perfect ombre. We will also give you some hot tips on how to create a seamless transition and a symmetrical placement throughout the entire head. In this demonstration, we will use a 4-quadrant section. Once you master this technique, you will be able to create your own patterns for limitless possibilities. To create the 4 quadrants, begin by finding the high point of the head. This is where the comb rests evenly balanced on the top of the head. Now separate the head from front to back by parting from the high point of the head to the natural break just behind the ear. Next, separate the head from side to side by parting the head from the high point of the head to center front and from the high point of the head to the center nape. Reserve a very small section in the crown. This will be used later as a guide. Starting in the left front quadrant, drop down a 1-inch section. Cover with the foil and clip into place for added security. Drop down a 1/4-inch slice and place onto the foil. Apply the highlight formula starting at the mid-shaft. Place a foil board behind each section to keep the application smooth. This will help prevent your fingers from leaving any ripples in the hair. To blend the section, turn the brush vertically and blend the line using soft strokes. Place a clip where you start the application to serve as a guide. Then cover with the foil. Drop down the next 1/4-inch horizontal section and place it on a foil. Apply the formula just below the reference point, then work your way up to the guide. Using the same technique as before, create a soft transition by turning the brush vertically and softly blend the line of color. Continue to drop down sections and complete the quadrant. Moving to the right side, drop down a 1-inch section above the ear and cover with the foil. Place clips to maintain the foil's position. Taking a small section from the crown, measure the distance of the ombre effect on the left side, swing it to the right side, and place a clip for a guide. This will ensure an equal symmetrical application on both sides. Then place that guide towards the back. Repeat the application as you did on the previous side. Complete the entire right side quadrant. When moving to the back quadrant, continue the same method. When starting each new quadrant, drop down a 1/4-inch slice and place it on the foil. Use the small section to measure where to place the clip as a guide. This will ensure even symmetrical results as you travel around the head. In the final quadrant, incorporate the small section in the last section.